Orifile may have seen our missing hobbit.
Oh.
The trick may be getting him to tell us.
Dang. This dangerous place, little this dangerous place, little man. If you say Hobbit, come to Giant Valley, Hobbit in danger. Not all is friendly as Arafel, but I will bring you to giant dwellings in Stonemere. Maybe save little Hobbit, not too late. Watch your head. He's telling me to watch my head. Some of my kin followed Strovagin. He says Strovagin the traitor to Helligord and left their dwellings empty. Rockworms and wood trolls move in. We move them out while we look for Hobbit. Dang. Check this out. But this is a really good introduction to like the different creatures and enemies out in the world. A troll on a bridge. Funny. Bro, even story missions you pop up? Let that be a lesson to all beasts. This be giant place. No sign of missing Hobbit. Hobbit missing? Sorry, Daryl. I hear giant approaching. You better hide, Daryl. Hide in dwelling. Do not emerge. What? It should be safe enough. Stay inside and do not come out. Arafel, what mischief brings you to my home? Your home. You gave up this place when you fell in with Strovagun. How does it feel to be Angmar's lackey? Bah, you are not one to talk, Arafel. Always friendly with little vermin. Arafel is our pet. That is what they say. Lies. But I not side with evil folk. What is that I smell? B5 full fum. Did some tiny creature take Arafel for a walk? You smell rockworms, that is all. No, not rockworms. Wood trolls then? No, not wood trolls. I smell this tiny pest. Oh, time to come out. I will squash you into jelly, tiny pest, and then do the same to your pet. He may look like giant, but he not actual giant. On the inside, he's small like you. Hi, tiny pest. I give up, I give up. We put Mindorn into his place, and there he will stay. It will be some time before he dares fight with us again. I do not think he has seen your friend, your Bilbo. Did not come this way. I not see anything like that. Return to elves, tell them Bilbo did not come this way. He must have gone somewhere else. Now so must you. It was good of Arafel to help us, and my mind is put somewhat at ease by the news that Bilbo did not end up in Giant Valley. But if not there, then where? We have found no sign that Bilbo traveled south. That is a relief, for it appears Elrond's concerns may not be warranted. Our hobbit may not have followed in the footsteps of that secret company. If he did not travel south, did he journey north? I understand a party of dwarves has made camp along the path that winds into the Misty Mountains. Perhaps they caught sight of our missing hobbit.
I understand that Bilbo once adventured with the dwarf Glowin, who now camps north of Imladris. Has he seen Bilbo lately?
What brings you to the mountains, Darrow? You tell Glorin that no one in Rivendell has seen Bilbo Baggins today, and the elves have started to worry that something may have happened to the old hobbit. Glorin looks at you with surprise. Bilbo missing? Walk with me, Darrow. I don't think Bilbo is actually missing. You see, I saw him this morning. I don't remember the exact time, but I'd say it was about 10 o'clock. We spoke about the weather and discussed some of our adventures. Nothing out of the ordinary. Wait, did you hear that? What happened? I heard it. What? Am I supposed to do something? Look into the distance and learn of the disturbance. Look into the distance. My scouts return, and at a brisk pace. What do you report? A terrible snow squall approaches. We have weathered such storms before. Do you tell me longbeards run fearful before a little snow? Nay, but this one drives a horde of snow beasts before it. A horde, you say? How many creatures did you see? Too many to count, and they come this way. Darrow. Will you stand with us, Darrow? My longbeards are a worthy fighting force, and this hailstorm sounds unnatural, and we can use whatever help you might give to us. Horde of snow beasts, let us hope my scouts exaggerate. Ooh. Yo. Three snow beasts you are afraid of? 3 snow beasts? Ooh. A lot. Talk too soon. Look, the master of the snow beast, that must be the spirit of that wells that drives him. What is that? Spirit of the storm. What? Crazy word. I think that is the last of them for now. Now, Darrow, what were we talking about before? We were interrupted by, well, by trouble. Ah, yes, Bilbo. As I was saying, we spoke this morning around 10 o'clock. We spoke about this and that, and then he bid me farewell and left the camp. I thought at the time that he turned right and made his way back to Rivendell, but now I am not certain of it. Are you sure none have seen him in the valley? Well, if he turned left instead, he would have climbed the slope, leaving Rivendell behind. And with that spirit of the storm loose and causing trouble, it could be Mr. Baggins lost his way. I don't like this, Darrow. If only I had noticed which way he turned when he left. It seemed like such an ordinary visit. I thought nothing of it. You will be wanting to watch the first Lord of the Rings movie Fellowship if you get more into the background story of Bilbo. Huh. I hope Bilbo has not gotten himself in real trouble. At last, we are making some progress, Darrow. It may have picked up Bilbo's trail, but where does that trail lead? It is clear from the words of Gorn that Bilbo's trail must lead into the Misty Mountains, but where is he going and why? Are you still resolved to follow him? Tell me that you are, Darrow. Follow Bilbo's trail into the Misty Mountains, my persistent friend, and stay alert as you go. For those paths are dangerous, especially in winter. It may be that Obligat is not the only spirit of the storm haunting those slopes. Good fortune go with you and bring Bilbo unharmed back to us.
Bilbo may have left tracks behind as he journeyed north, unless the recent snows have buried them.
I see tracks. Examining tracks. Hear voices. You hear voices on the wind, goblin voices. Goblins! No! Whatever shall I do? Goblins! The tracks lead north near the flickering light of a campfire. More goblins. Stunned. Oh great. Let's see if his stuff is over here. What is this? Man of the fourth age is not yet earned. You are destined for greatness as a man of the fourth age, but for now you must secure the third. Your will is improved. Okay. Huh. defeat wargs? Hmm. It says search the campsite to the northeast. The northeast. What the fuck? Is this the only? It's the only campsite. I searched all the campsites, right? Am I tripping? Am I tripping, chat? Did I miss something? It doesn't show on the map. No. Let me go back down and kind of like come back up. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, yep, here it is. Alright, there seems to be no sign of Bilbo at this camp. He traveled further north. tracks. All right, here we go. We're back on track, chat. The tracks lead directly toward another goblin encampment. What was Bilbo thinking? This camp is full of slain goblins and wargs. What happened here? You're looking for that halfling, aren't you? The goblin coughed, spluttering and choking on his own blood. You're too late. My wargs found him. By rights, he should belong to me. But look around. Sorok and Oglim waddle over the spoils, claim the halfling for themselves. He closes his eyes near death. You demand that he tell you where Bilbo was taken. Before he dies, he mumbles a single word, no. He mutters and dies laughing. Bilbo has been captured by goblins. This is worse than I feared. Dead goblins and wargs, but no sign of Bilbo. We need to find him and quickly. This is terrible. Bilbo has been captured by goblins again. Oh, he has told me the story of his first encounter with the goblins of the Misty Mountains, or as much of it as he seemed comfortable sharing. It must have been good fortune indeed that helped our hobbit and the dwarves escape after their encounter with the great goblin. But Bilbo will need as much luck as that or more to escape this time. Are you ready to free him from their camp? The goblins must have brought him to the encampment of Pinath from which they have harried travelers in the mountains for some time. Find Bilbo and free him from the clutches, Darrow. Here we go.
Fight your way into Pinath Fenwi and clear it of goblins. Only then will it be safe to confront the goblin leader about our missing hobbit.
With Pennathfinu cleared of enemies, it is now safe to confront. What is it? Anyway, the lone goblin stands at the top of the camp. Well, I hope you're happy. There's no one here. It's just me. You're looking for the halfling? He's not here. He should have been. My boys caught him fair and square. But Boglin pulled rank, he did. Took the halfling away to Goblin Town. I can tell you something useful if you let me live. Are you going to kill me? Either kill Thorok, Rose, or spare him. What do you say, chat? Spare him or kill him? You guys got the choice. What do you want? Yay or nay? Want to keep him alive or do we take him out, chat? Spare. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. You won't be sorry. Here's what I know. The location of a spare key for the gate into Goblin Town. Outside the main entrance, there is a frigid pool. Look for 3 rocks in a line on the edge of this pool. The spare key is buried beside the rock in that line nearest to the gate. Farewell, stranger. May I never see you again. We're just letting goblins go now? Bilbo has been taken to Goblin Town. This is an unlucky turn, Darrow. Let us hope that you show the same mercy to our hobbit that you showed that goblin. We cannot leave Bilbo in Goblin Town. We must do something. Did I think our hobbit was in danger before, when I believed he was in prison within Pennathfinu? How young and short-sighted were my worries then, before I knew he had been taken to Goblin Town. I have heard that there are numerous back entrances to Goblin Town, but they are unreliable and difficult to find. By the time we found one, if we could even get it open, it might be too late for poor Bilbo. We need to think of some way to get inside. Do you have any ideas, Darrow? Yes, I agree the main gate will be the most reliable way inside Goblin Town. We will need a distraction. I think it is now my turn to accompany you on this mission, my friend. I will make certain you are able to get inside the main gate if you promise to find our mission wagons. Do it.
We will need a distraction if you are to rescue Bilbo from Goblin Town. I will provide it.
Stay close. You'll need some way to open the main gate to Goblin Town, but you won't be able to search for such a thing while there are goblins outside. this way down here. Stay close to me. Don't let them see you. Perfect. The goblins wrecked this campsite. Why is that good for us? It means they will not check here again. Hide here while I get their attention. Just a note, this might be a side long quest line. I think the quest Gandalf gave you was Elrond in the house. Unless this is it. Yeah, this is the one that Gandalf gave me. Once they're done, search quickly. The longer you take, the more goblins will return. Hey, goblins. To the one nearest the gate, one in a straight line, right? We were so certain that this rock would hide the key, but it did not. Wait, where is the, oh, the three, oh, shucks. I didn't even see them down there. So dumb. This one. Find a spare key to Goblin Town buried in the snow beside this rock. Do I just go in? Unlock the gate to the Goblin Town, yes. Gandalf gave you a big job to do. He has a good reward for you. I hope so. Now you can rescue Bilbo. Wait for Celebrator to arrive. I led them on a merry chase. It will be some time. Alright. Peace. Now that you have unlocked the gate, you should be able to rescue Bilbo. The depths of Goblin Town are sure to be dangerous, but you will need to search them if you are to rescue Bilbo. The inside of Goblin Town will be crawling with goblins, Darrow. It is not called Goblin Town without reason, as I trust you know. You have heard Bilbo's stories of it, as have I. Are you certain you are ready to rescue our hobbit? Of course. I know you are ready, my friend, but I thought I should ask. Good fortune go with you into the caves and fight past the goblin defenders in search of Bilbo.
Close the gates that lead further into Goblin Town, or you will be overrun before you can rescue Bilbo.
Shutting the gates of my city. That's my job. You think you're saving your little friend? You're more stupid than you look. No one escapes from Goblin Town. No one. Go chat, we leveled up. The town of Trestle Bridge is in a terrible state. They are besieged by orcs at their northern and southern borders and are sending out general calls to any that feel they may be able to assist them. And you have done well to hinder the goblins, but even so, you cannot hope for Bilbo to be unguarded. You must act quickly. I hope Bilbo is alright in the depths of Goblin Town. You have bested so many of its defenders. How many could possibly remain? Little Blair purses his lips. Now that I have said it, I regret giving voice to it. Let us move on with hopeful hearts. Pretend I never said it. You have to hurry and rescue Bilbo from Goblin Town. Are you ready to find the dungeons and free our hobbit? Bilbo Baggins awaits. Go with haste and free him from the dungeons. At last, this adventure will soon be ended, but only once he has returned unharmed to the surface.
They must be holding him in the dungeons. Find Bilbo and free him.
Didn't I level up? Where's my point? You hear Bilbo speaking to his captor in the dungeons. That's right. Let's see. What is it? That's right. The torture pits will get you to talk. I won't take anything like that, I assure you. It won't take anything like that, I assure you. What do you like to know? Boss, someone here? Darrow. You're a friend of this little rat? There'll be no need for the torture pits then. You'll squeak for us when you die. Kill this man. To me, goblins, I demand you to kill this man. You got him, Daryl. More, I need more warriors. You there, stop cowering, kill the man. I'll get help, boss. Stay here. You're going to be sorry, man. That coward will return with a grog of goblins. Wrong? Is that all? Daryl will easily defeat your throne. Quiet, rat. It will be here any second now. Ah, I'll deal with you myself. It left him high and dry, chat. Rosat falls to the ground and you obtain the key. You did it. There he is, Bilbo Baggins. Well done indeed, Darrow. I never doubted that you would best him, and best him you have. It is a good thing too, for I will be most pleased never to see the torture pits of which he spoke. I missed him on my first venture into Goblin Town, and I'm in no hurry to see them on this visit. We should be off while we can, Darrow. Let us not tarry within Goblin Town any longer than we must. You might want to check inside Elrond's home, see if he has a quest. He is on the 3rd floor. Then see you go up there. Okay. Our distant endeavor is almost finished, Darrow, but not yet. It is one thing to get into Goblin Town, but getting out is another matter. This is it, my friend. Tell me you will bring Bilbo Baggins back to the surface from within the depths of Goblin Town. Not many hobbits escape from Goblin Town even once, but with your help, Bilbo might be able to boast that he has done it twice. Hold on. So you want me to go into in here? And find Elrond. Oh, look at that. just like in a movie. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ah, here he is. The road to the lonely mountain.
Will you lend me your aid once more?
Welcome, Darrow, and well met. I understand that Gandalf the Grey has sent you to me. That is well, for I do indeed have knowledge of our allies and enemies of old, or rather, those who have come for counsel. Do. If I were you, I would speak with Orphandale by the stream outside my home. He has friends among the great eagles and has received dire news. As well, speak with the elf prince, Legolas, and Boromir, Captain General of Gondor. At the guest houses, they also bear news of the outside world.
Hope is not
The further
in vain.
adventure begins on October 30, 18, before Book 4, Chapter 1. Where is the horse and a rider? Be aware that you may find yourself traveling through more dangerous areas of Middle-earth throughout this adventure. Darrow, I have undertaking that I believe you would be suited for. Servants of the enemy under the guise of the Riders in Black recently tried to cross the Brunnen. The river's waters swept them away at my command. Perhaps they no longer threaten Imladris, but we cannot be certain. Scouts have been sent out to determine whether the Black Riders truly fell at the ford. My sons will soon set out to do the same, but I have also entrusted them with an errand of their own. I would ask that you travel with them to Lothrin to meet with their grandmother, Lady Galadriel. Though I cannot fully reveal the purpose of their errand, I trust that the three of you will keep each other safe. Eladin waits for you outside. May your search bear fruit. Oh, thanks for that. Let me know about that. I wasn't thinking about that. I do appreciate that. Now we have a new quest. Oh, I'm gonna talk to him soon. It's down here. Oh yeah, it's the front. All of fire. Ah. Look, Bilbo. Bilbo Baggins. He's already here.
Let us hope you can bring Bilbo safely through Goblin Town without incident.
Let us hurry to the surface, Darrow. I have seen more than enough of Goblin Town to last a lifetime or even two. Up here, it's got to be. He hasn't aged a day, for real. For real. Hold on, Darrow. Okay, I think it's safe. He thinks it's safe. We're lucky the goblins don't seem to be home. I'd feel better if I still had Sting. No, Frodo has more use for Sting now than I have for lad. Ah. This will do. It's not Sting, but at least I shall not be helpless. Let's go, Darrow. You should still do most of the fighting. None would mistake me with Thorin Oakenshield. Prisoners escaping. Oh no, look at this, Darrow. When last I was here, I didn't get a good look at the place. That's not surprising, of course. It is hard to see anything when you're in clutches of goblins. That would have been the end of my tale in Thorn's boat, if not for Gandalf. But this time, Gandalf isn't near at hand. Thank you for coming to find me, Darrow. We had better keep moving. Up, up. That's the way out of the Goblin Town. Stop, prisoner, and you too, helpful man. I did not steal you away from Sorok Crow's Eye to let you go now. Don't you think we should talk things over? This is clearly just a misunderstanding. No, you spoke of treasure, and I mean to have it. Where are these sacks of gold? Where are these sacks of gold? May I confer with my friend for a moment? Bilbo lowers his voice and speaks to you in little more than a whisper. When I was walking in the mountains, I was captured by a party of goblins, and he started hauling me to their camp. We had gone more than 100 feet or so when a second patrol of the creatures came up, led by this fellow. Now, I wouldn't say I'm an expert on goblin kind, but I have had enough run-ins with them to know what they love. Gold more than anything. So I had to think fast. Well, I told them I had been an adventurer in my younger days, and I had hidden sacks of gold in the mountains. Goblins fought among themselves for the right to my treasure, just as I thought they would. This fellow won the contest right quickly before I could get away. The next thing I knew, I was locked in a cell here in Goblin Town. I couldn't tell them the truth, of course, that there were no sacks of gold. When I adventured with the dwarves, I did end up with 2 small chests of silver and of gold, but that was a long time ago, and they were never as large as the rumors around the hill would put them. Bilbo claps his hands together. I think I've got it, he says. You'll get us out of this, Daryl. Trust me. I have an idea, my friend. You have already proven yourself to be a most effective fighter. Did you not beat that other fellow in his finest warriors? What was his name? Sora Crow's Eye. I would not boast about besting that weakling. What would you say to another contest, a game to prove your mettle? I am listening. Single combat. If you beat Darrow, I will lead you to my treasure. And if Darrow beats you, we are permitted to leave. Single combat. 1-on-1. I agree to this contest. Single combat seems fair to me. No one can intervene. This will be a test of strength, 1-on-1, and everyone here agrees this is fair, yes? Boglum forked tongue stares at you, his lip curled in a sneer. There is no backing out now, man. Are you prepared to fight? Hold your cave claws, friend. This is to be single combat, yes? 1-on-1. But I never agreed to be the one you will be fighting. Look, fuck. Get over here. You're reminded once again that goblins cannot be trusted. Yo. The strong. Bruh. It's on. No way he spawned. Looks like we've won. Now you have to let us go. Do I? What do you think, boys? Yes, what do these fellows think? Do you think they'll understand that you're going back on a bargain? And if you won't deal fairly with us, might you cheat them too? Maybe he offered to split my gold with you. What's he saying, boss? Don't you worry about it. You've made your point, rat. Get out of here with your friend before I change my mind. Smartly decided, Boglum. Let's go, Darrow. Let's get out of here before he changes his mind. Thank you so much for finding Bilbo and bringing him back to safety. Now I can finally ask Bilbo the important question for which I sought him in the first place, and which his absence made impossible to answer. What was it? Oh, I will ask him myself after he has rested from his ordeal. It involved a rhyme scheme for a song I am composing, an ode to the sound made by the wind through the leaves of the valley. He has quite a talent for such things, you know, and I needed his opinion on a few other particulars, but I will present those to him later. But now you should check in with our hobbit in the Hall of Fire and make sure he has recovered from his ordeal. Who is that? Well, Darrow, I hope you will accept my apology for causing you any trouble. Elrond has already spoken to me and is feared that I intended to follow young Frodo and others, and I tell you, as I told him, that such a thing was not on my mind. No, I simply wanted to take a walk in the crisp, clear air of the mountains. It was quite a nice stroll, and it was good to visit with my old friend Lowen. We talked about our days of adventure and about old friends, and I intended to turn around and come back to Rivendell after all, but I kept walking, and every new stone seemed interesting and unique. And around every bend, I wondered what I might see. It was my old wanderlust again. I suppose it put me in mind of my adventuring days. Around every turn, a new marvel. And then there were goblins. Isn't that always the way of it? Bilbo pauses thoughtfully. How do you think Frodo is doing? Adventures are quite different when you're in them, aren't they? I look back on my own and don't remember the damp or the fear. I remember how it turned out, and not the uncertainty as it was turning. I hope Frodo and the others with him are as fortunate as I was, can look back fondly on the quest when it is finished. You assure the old hobbit that Frodo has many strong companions who will watch over him. Yes, I know, Darrow. Thank you for that. And for the assistance of Goblin Town, I cannot promise not to take further strolls in the mountains, but I will try not to run afoul of goblins again. Farewell, and thanks once more. Nice. Right, that's completed. All right, back again. You help resolve the mystery surrounding the further adventures of a famous hobbit. right, let's see about this one over here. Hail, Daryl. Elroy here has gone ahead to search the Brunnen, but he wished to pass on his greetings as well. We're to travel south to Erigian, then through the Red Horn Pass into LOTR. Make any preparations you may require. We have a long trek ahead of us. I'm sure we've kept Elro here waiting for long enough. Go. How's my experience with Hunter been? It's been great. I'm enjoying it a lot. I just need to get him up higher. That's all, so I can get better skills. But yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying it a lot. How's your day going, Puerto Rican B? Thanks for coming out. Let's see, talk. Where is he? Oh, you have 2 classes you leveling up? Dang. Hey, where did it want me to go? I didn't see him. They said, oh, now I see it. Oh, shucks, it wasn't there before. All right, here we go. Other scouts already told me about the insect swarming Brunnen, but I've never seen such an infestation before. Elliot and I agreed to see how many we could each defeat before meeting downstream. Since he's already gotten a head start, perhaps we could work together. Really, that doesn't count as cheating. Say at this rate, I'm sure we'll catch up to Ella here. All right, thank you for Ben Kid. Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, then let's aid a few more of these pests to our. Let's add a few more of these pests to our count. Let's go. Now what have we here? It seems to swarm from the Black Riders mount. I count only 3 steeds, however the river may have carried the rest further. Go find Elro here in the Finns and see if he requires aid. I shall stay behind to make sure the riders did not escape into the woods. Oh, and let him know how many insects we defeated. I'm sure he was no match for us. Daryl, come. Let us clear this place of vermin. Are you kidding me? Alright, Eladin convinced you to help him with our little competition, didn't he? I kept track at first, but Elro here gestures to the nearby horses' corpses with a sigh. What I found, or rather what I didn't find, troubled me. 3 horses upstream, 5 here. That makes 8 of the 9 mounts accounted for. I scoured every part of the woods for the riders, but to no avail. If any of them linger in the troll saw, they have made themselves scarce. Hold on, what's that in the water? Is that a cloak? Black cloak. The black cloak is tattered and marred by long slashes. I could find nothing of note. I hope your search fare well. Then I suppose that must be the only trace left. Let's see. I could find nothing of note. I hope your search. You find his black cloak, but nothing more. And I suppose that must be the only trace left of the riders themselves. My hope is that they have fled back to their master, though that is mere speculation. Uh, Let me see. What does he say? The answers escape us for now. Hmm. There's nothing else that can be done here. We should continue moving. I have faith that the waters of the Bruning dealt the riders a devastating blow. However, the less certain we are of the riders' fates, the more worried my heart grows. Tracking the movements of the enemy is of the utmost importance for our errand. After everything that's happened, I find our lack of information unsettling. Our enemy questions, our many questions may be answered soon. I spied one of the great eagles flying southeast. Perhaps they bear fresh news. We shall set out for our region once you're ready. Watch the skies, Darrow. I will do the same. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there they are. Okay. Darrow, I'm certain the eagle noticed our presence and flew here, but I don't see him. Do you? Darrow here surveys the area outside the ruins. Frown. Eladin, we'll take a look around. I shall stay here just in case. Be careful. Do not worry. We'll be back soon. Why would the eagle ignore us? Could I have been mistaken about its location? Wait, up ahead, is that a dead boar? Darrow, take a look at those footprints. Footprints continue to the southwest. Whatever killed these boars was an even match in size for our friend. Darrow here holds up a feather that is certainly too large to belong to any normal bird. It seems I wasn't wrong about its location after all. He must have left the area once he realized he had intruded on something's territory. Of course, I doubt that creature, whatever it is, was an even match in power. After all, the eagles are a more than capable folk, but this creature may be dangerous to anyone traveling through this area, and that does not bode well for our errand. Let's take it down. Let's did it say let's track it down? What's it say? Track it down. Footprint continue to the southwest. Footprints continue to the southwest. Here comes more of them. As opposed to dragging these hated having their meal interrupted. Fire break. Oh, we fighting dragons, Chad. Those drakes didn't match up with the footprints. Our work isn't done yet. That must be the Drake we're looking for, a matron no less. We follow your lead. Well fought, Daryl. That Drake matron commanded a most fearsome brood. It'll be safer here now, though I fear that will change. We ought to head back. Pimbar, Eladin must be wondering where we are. Windlord, Rother. Greetings, you have my thanks for defeating the Drakes. I had no desire to involve myself with them, seeing as how they do not threaten me or my kin, but they did not care for my presence. At least I may now deliver my message more easily. We have not discovered any sign of the Black Riders, nor any other tidings of the enemy's servants. However, wolves gather along the banks of the Anduin in great numbers. What this indicates, I cannot say I know. If even your people haven't seen the riders, then they must have disappeared from the north. They might also be fooling us. I am not as convinced. Though I wonder why the wolves near the Anduin have grown bolder. Then I shall take my leave. Good fortune on your travels. Oh wait, before I leave. We should rest here and gather our strength before continuing. We have yet to embark on the most difficult part of our journey. Alright, dangerous places. You have entered a part of the world with challenges and threats of much higher level than your own. While you are in this area, you may attract the attention of monsters from farther away than normal. You can tell when you have entered such an area when the name of the area below your minimap turns red. Dara, I'm sorry I did not thank you earlier for helping over here at Pimbar. I needed time to gather my thoughts. When the two of you left, I found myself pacing around out of nervousness. Perhaps it's the gravity of the errand we've been entrusted with, or does my worry stem from everything else that's happening? The forces at play have long since been set in motion. There is much we don't have control over, but I tell myself we're doing what we can. I have to believe that. Is that it?
What do you need?
Am I not high enough level?
How can I be of service? Why do you trouble me?
That's straight up level 50. That makes sense. All right, chat, do you mind if we slow it down here? I'm gonna go up here to for book 2. We'll be slowing it down here. Yeah, chat. I definitely enjoyed our time and game itself. Thank you for all the advice and the help. I really needed it, and I appreciate it. And I feel like I'm getting better at the game. This is, I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you all for just, helping me get better at the game and understanding mechanics and how everything works. Next, we'll be doing missions and raids, and we'll be getting deeper into the main story. Is that one of them? Oh, yep, there he is. I think he's, is he up here? No. He's right here. I see, I must confess that I don't know where Radagast was bound when he left here other than eastward into the Lonelands. I do know that he was concerned with lightning which he saw upon the peak of Weathertop. One of my kinsmen, Handath, has already journeyed to Weathertop to investigate. Perhaps Radagast has joined him there. If you wish, my horse would bear you to Handath's camp. Sure. There's a horse.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
Where's that horse you promised me?
Greetings.
All right, chat. Having a lot of fun. Man, we did it. We did 11 hours and 43 minutes. We got like another 15 minutes before 12 hours. Yeah, I think we should just hit the 12-hour mark. Chat. All right, chat, back. And this is old boy, Candath. All right, let's see what he says.
Greetings.
Radagast the Brown. I have not seen him and know not of his passing, but there is a cold and a shadow that has come to these lands of late.
How can I be of service?
Saradin's word comes late to the lone lands. If Radagast the Brown passed into these lands, then perhaps hope is not lost in his place. I have returned only recently from a journey in lands far to the east, lands held firmly in the grip of evil. When I returned from that journey, I learned to my dismay that evil does not stir in the east alone. Goblins now roam to the south, while their larger and more ferocious cousins among the orcs spread through the weather hills like a festering plague. I must find the main body of the orcs. If you will assist me in driving back the enemy in these hills, I will begin the search for Radagast the Brown. What say you?
How can I be of service?
Let's see.
What do you need?
Circling eyes of the enemy. These lands have become much darker in recent days since my time wandering in the eastern stretches of the lone lands. A dark shadow has flocked down from the sky. Now they patrol the western lands as well as the east in search of something for their unseen masters. I speak of the Creebane, vile creatures with a gift of intelligence greater than they should possess. We must do what we can to thwart their efforts, kill these vile birds, and collect their eyes. It is the only way to ensure that they cannot return the information that they have gathered to their masters.
What do you need?
Forsaken and forlorn, to the south over the hill and through the veil, through the veil that lay just beyond my camp, you must take care to avoid goblins. Their numbers has grown swiftly in recent days. Beyond them, a good distance south, you will find a road stretching east and west. This is the Great East Road. Follow it west towards Bree, and over a ruined bridge, you will find a crumbling and nearly collapsed inn, Forsaken Inn as it is called. The owner therein is and his workers and guests will likely need assistance, as this part of the world has changed greatly in recent weeks. Do not tell them I sent you, only offer your aid. It will likely and sorely need it. All right, chat. This is where we will pause for the time being. We have some quests now, so we in the Lone Lands at the moment. We are here, and we are going to be questing, getting these things done. That's the Forsaken Inn that he was just talking about, is right, like right here. So while we in this area, what we're gonna be doing. Then as we move over Great East Road, we're gonna go over to the last bridge and into Trollshaw, probably where we just came from. I don't know. I'm just thinking we're just gonna keep going this way. So yeah, it'll be nice. But I just want to say thank y'all for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope y'all have a great, great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the world. Thanks for coming out and have a good one. But I do also want to say, also want to say, thank you. I do want to say thank you again. But if you haven't followed the channel, definitely follow the channel. Thank you, Puerto Rican B. I really, really appreciate it. And welcome to the community. I appreciate it. If you, and also, I have a YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. I put most of my completed games on there. I'm going to be updating it here soon with new videos and of gameplay that we went through. And also you can check out my Discord as well. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff planned. As I stated before, we have a lot of games lined up. We're talking about Star Wars Outlaws. I'm going to be playing Star Wars Outlaws, chat. I know everybody, I know what everybody says about it, all right? I know what everyone says about Star Wars Outlaws, okay? How bad it is, and at least the reviewers, right? But I have to see it for myself, chat. So be looking forward to Star Wars Outlaws. If you are interested in seeing it, definitely come back. Also, continuation of Lord of the Rings online, of course. And also at the end, towards the end of the month, we're gonna have World of Warcraft: The War Within expansion release. So come back and look forward to that. We're gonna be getting into that as well. And I'm still on the fence of whether or not to jump on or play Black Wukong. It all depends on how the vibe is. If you guys want to see it or not, just let me know. But yeah, Black Wukong is another game that I want to check out in the lineup. We'll see though. I'm not a Souls type of guy, so, but I do like them. I like watching them, but I'm not a Elder Scrolls or Dark Souls type of person. I don't mind the games at all, but I haven't committed to any of those games as of yet. But they are a lot of fun. They are a lot of fun. We just had our reset too, so let's see. We got massive pile of silver scraps, and nope, didn't get anything yet for that. All right. But yeah, that's why I wanted to get you guys up on. It's been, but these last couple days, I'm gonna be honest, chat, have been the best days that I've had streaming in a very, very, very long time, and I truly appreciate it. I really, really do. It sounds like I'm gonna be busy. Yeah, I'm gonna be really busy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I wish I had more time. I really, really do. I stopped. Also, I kind of slowed down on drinking caffeine. So, I probably would have been more hyped and more ready to go if I had some caffeine. Even after these 12 hours, I'd be like, yo, let me go grab a cup of coffee. But I didn't get a lot of good sleep yesterday because I streamed until like 5-6 o'clock in the morning. And today I want to try to treat myself a little bit better and try to get a little bit of sleep. But if I do wake up and I feel refreshed, I'm gonna be jumping back on stream again. So my stream time's gonna be kind of crazy these couple days coming up. So yeah, but definitely come back. We got a lot of like I said before, we got a lot of games to play. A lot of new and upcoming games to check out. I don't have a game schedule just yet, but I was thinking about putting one together, like a game calendar, so you all would know exactly what games I'm gonna be playing, and kind of like a roadmap, I guess you could say. But if you are interested in that, let me know, and I'll definitely put one together. I don't mind that. But thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we're gonna end it here. But thank you all. Thank you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for patiently sitting here watching me run around aimlessly. doing deeds. Deeds are very, it's wild. But thank you for sticking with me. And we finally got back on the right path and started doing some progression stuff. But thanks, chat. And y'all have a good one. Hello everyone. Welcome. We are back. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Let's get it started. Hope everyone's having a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the world. What's up, Puerto Rican B? Welcome. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. So basically where we left off here, we just made it to the Lonelands. So we're gonna start questing in the Lonelands. And that started, and we're gonna make our way to the main story, of course. So hopefully y'all got did y'all have to work today? Are you at work? Did you have to work today? Everyone calls you B? All right, B. Aubrey, hello. How's it going? Thanks for joining. Good to see you all again. I'm doing well. Thank you. I think they want us to kill some crows. Just enjoying your day. Just hit 24. All right, we the same level. Oh, we got a new deed, Orc Slayer. If you need heals, I got you. All right. The race spawns, they spawn. It's been crazy. They spawn like randomly, like even during like major story missions. It's wild. It's wild. Like I'll be thinking like, okay, I can just chill. Like I was doing the Bilbo Baggins story, and right at the end during the boss fight, a race spawns. It's like, it was crazy. I was like, yo, I was not expecting that. I'm glad that I'm strong enough to where I can take them out by myself at this point. I don't need like a big old a lot of people to actually help with that. I can basically tank them on my own. It's a lot of fun though. It definitely upped the difficulty, and I like that. You thought it was a bit much. It definitely adds it adds a nice little surprise. I just want to know what type of items I can get for that they drop. I haven't looked into it yet. What type of items they actually what you can do with the items they drop. You 330 out of 100. Wow. You have some cool dark looking cosmetics. They're really good. Plus some mysterious looking cosmetic pets from the tokens, the wraith drop, and barter. Dang, that's a lot. 330. Let's see. I only have what's in the wallet. 74 at the moment. Yeah, I definitely want those cosmetics. If they good, if they look good, I want them. Definitely. Alright, so we done moved up from goblins to orcs now. That's pretty cool. The vendor is in Estelden. Oh, the pics on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, nice. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I was talking to my my brother just now. Sorry about that, chat. Yeah, but definitely I'm gonna go to Twitter and check it out. I was thinking about buying one of the cosmetics on here. The Mirkwood looked pretty cool. I was actually tempted to buying the Mirkwood outfit. Since I'm a ranger, and I think like the Mirkwood outfit would fit me best. As a hunter anyway, not a ranger, but as a hunter. So yeah, I'm still thinking about purchasing it. And plus someone from from the chat helped me out yesterday, and they were wearing the Mirkwood outfit, and it looked really good on them. So anyone know about this area, this zone? How good is the storyline when it comes to this zone? Is it pretty good? Hard breather, weird one. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. How did you come up with that name? How did you come up with that name? Uh-oh, we got one. Our friend has showed himself again. Got him. Lone Lands is cool. I think the story is kind of meh personally, but it is fun. All right, nice. Do we kill everything in this area? Almost, not all the way. Oh, they have an orc camp up there. So did anyone have to work today? Are you guys off? I'm off from work, so I'm able to stream a little bit longer than normal. But one of the things I would like to do, chat, is I would love to become a full-time streamer. I would love to do that. Yeah, got allergies. Allergies are just kicking my butt right now. Oh, wow. I hope you feel better. All right, so we're gonna, I mean, for the time being, I mean, they have quite a bit of people in the area. I wasn't expecting this many. This is awesome. I think I see a bird over here. We need to take them out. Go back Friday. Yeah. That's not bad. That's some good days off. You have inventory. See. Right now, right now I'm not doing much. So, I'm not doing any. I don't have any real content right now to the grouping. But if you want, you could. I'm just running around, just trying to get these done and just these early quest lines. I'm not really doing a lot. Do they have shared XP on here? Like if you group, because I think I was told that they have shared XP. Like if you group up, then you get like less experience. I don't know. Oh wow, my loot is my thing is full. How do I how do you expand more inventory? I know that we were talking about it earlier, and now I really need it. I have to head out. All right, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 50 bits. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you. I really appreciated your time. Thank you. You have a great day. Yeah, B, if you want to join up, you can. You can join up. I don't know how to invite folks though. So you'll have to invite me. Right, let's get rid of these loot boxes. Oh, nice. I think I spent all of my points last night on loot boxes. I didn't get a lot. Thank you, Aubrey. All right, you getting the quest at the end? All right. I'm just gonna be here killing orcs. I have 10 more to kill, and then I think we'll be done with this deed. Now my question is, what would be some good virtues to use or to level up? Because right now I'm just doing loyalty, but are there some other ones that that'd be good to use, chat? So what are some good virtues that I should work on? Determination. I could do that. Anything with agility for you. Okay. I'll definitely work on that. Oh, wit. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh wow, that's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna work on these two. Determination and wit. All right, thank you. Thanks, B. We're gonna go back up this hill and see if we can find some orcs. Alright, we just leveled up. New deed, enmity of the dead. Oh no, what is that? Let's say enmity or enmity of the dead. What is that? Man sword damage bonus. Defeat whites. Okay. Oh wow. New skirmish. Oh, what's up? How's it going? A river hobbit? That's pretty cool. Your room keeper? Dang, that's some massive heals. So is that part of the room keeper class? Is that they're also healers? Do you spec as a healer? That's awesome. I have 2 damage specs, lightning and fire. Oh, nice. Which one do you normally spec into for the damage? Sorry about that, chat. I'm cleaning my glasses. Uh-oh. Ducks. Got a wraith. There we got him. He came out of nowhere. Yo, that's some nice heals. Dang. Alright, we got 1 point, so we're gonna put one into Blood Arrow. I think now we have more heals from Blood Arrow. Oh, that's cool. This thing heals you over time? Dang. Alright, we have 57 out of 58 orcs. Nothing like a pocket healer for real. I ain't complaining about that. There we go. All right, Arc Slayer completed. Arc Slayer advanced. 120. We have a new title. Champion of the Lowlands. $120. Should we do it? I mean, do we have enough orcs in this area to do 120? Did we have another one show up? Another raid? I think I have all of the quests done in this area. How about we just do you want to continue Orcs Land B? Up to me? All right. I think any kills you make also count as well. Oh, we got some that spawned behind us. Oh, Wraith. All right, let's go turn in the quest. All right, let's see. Book 2.
Greetings.
I thank you, Darrow, but my thanks are tempered with concern. I have never seen a force of orcs like this in Irodor. before today. Organized and well provisioned. They hold an encampment and an outlet within the Midgewater Pass and bear a strange charge on their banners and shields. One that I have not seen before. The numbers at their camp are great, but the day may come when we can drive them howling from the lone lands. Not today, I fear, but perhaps not so far off. This is another matter that demands our attention, an urgent matter. We will see to the destruction of their camp in the Midgewater Pass later.
What do you need?
As I begin my search for Radagast near the Midgewater Pass, I witnessed an orc messenger depart in great haste. Quickly, I followed, trailing him eastwards along the shoulder of the hills and then south. But my search was interrupted. I could follow no further, for foul Freebane circled above, and to be discovered would do greater injury to our work here than I can permit. Once again, I must call upon your aid. The messenger likely carries with him orders to the outlying camps. If you can intercept the messenger, we may learn the nature of these orders. So armed, we will be better equipped to deal with the orc threat. Search among the orc camps in Glum Hollow to the west and return to me with the orders the messenger, or this messenger, surely possesses. I will seek a sign of Radagast's passage elsewhere. Alright, so we basically just have to go back up the hill.
How can I be of service?
Though it seems in... what is this one? Circling eyes of the enemy. Though it seems an ignoble task, I'll tell you plainly that this was necessary. The Freebane are spies for eyes from afar, and they seek some grand prize here. With all that I have seen in these lands as of late, I fear that there is some great wheel turning, and I can only hope that our part can slow its progress. Thank you, Darrow, for all you have done. All right, so we're gonna head back up the hill. New deed, Tales of the Lonely Road. What up behind enemy lines? What's going on? How you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate it. How's your day? I'm gonna take out these orcs. Oh yeah, always. Oh, we got a mournful. I gotta go, I gotta run. Uh-oh. Not good. That was close. All right, thank you. I think we may have a chance now. Let's try to see if we can beat a mournful wraith. Let's double back. We got this. Got him. Our first mournful. Oh, you had a mournful as well? Oh, I didn't know that. Want to go to the other one? Oh, there go to mournful. +6? Wow. So they give you way more than the shadowy ones. That's awesome. Do they go higher than mournful? Like, do they have like different levels to them? Different name ones? Because the only ones I run into is the shadowy and the mournful. But I wonder if there's like higher tier ones. A hand messenger. I think the actual ring rates. One of the 9 can spawn, but it's ultra rare? What? That's cool. All right, we had 78 out of 120. Did another one spawn? Yep. Wow, this one is a shadowy. All right, that was cool. I'm glad I'm level 25. I'm surprised that, you know, how fast we're getting up there. So, Leaf, are you also leveling in the zone as well, or are you in another zone? Like, do you know? Is your story at this point in this? Are you at this point in the main story? Oh, I got a shadowy. Are you also? Do you have the D for the orcs as well? $42 out of, okay, nice. You want to go down? All right, so we're at 96 out of 120. All right, 114. We're almost there, chat. It's done. Okay, we got a new deed. All right, we have determination. Now let's work on wit. That's why I don't mind doing these, chat, because the virtues that you get from it, like the virtue points that you earn, is so much worth it. Like, I can feel my character getting stronger already. Oh, there's a supply crate here if you want it. If you want those items, I'm gonna pass on them. You can have them. I'm pretty much full on my items right now. What is this ring? Gleaming gold? I could definitely use that ring. Oh wow, look at all this stuff. I could definitely use this. Alright, I need to clean out my inventory. Need to do some inventory cleaning. You can sell using item bag. Yeah, yep. I need to sell some stuff. So yeah, while you do that, I'm gonna need to do this. Let me see. And let's sell this stuff. Heavy armor. Football. Let's see. Resin, do I need it? Woodwork, yes. Necklace, do I need it? No. Dwarf leather jacket. Ooh. This is actually better. That's better armor. Plus 9. Basically almost, well, no, it is better. Well, except for the maximum morale, but has a better item level. Okay, we're gonna keep that. And it's light armor. Wrist. We can get rid of the Bone Man's band, but yeah, we're gonna keep that. For 75, yeah, we can get rid of this. 38. And that's wait, hold up. Are you getting attacked right now by a wraith? I'm over here looking at my inventory and you over here getting slaughtered. What's going on? What is all of that? Okay. Oh, not you. I was like, I'm looking at my inventory. I'm like, I'm just ignoring everything that's going on. Let's see. Put this armor on. We can sell that. Now plus 16 finesse rating, right? Let me see. Finesse is reduce your opponent's resistance. And we at 81. If I would have put this on, go down to 65. 191, 196 crit. Item level. Okay. Let's see. I think I looked at all the inventory I have. Ooh. Oh. Thanks. Thank you. Has evade rating on it? All right, let's get back to selling some items. I need to buy more space. How do you purchase more space on here? It's in from the cash shop, right? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. I didn't think my inventory would this full get filled up so fast. It can alt and send stuff over as a bank to, yeah. I can see doing that now. How do you disenchant stuff? I don't know. Woodworking. Well, I'll show you. Woodworker, forester, and tailor. I'm an expert at forester. I haven't leveled up tailor yet. I need to go from apprentice, and I'm journeyman for woodworker. I need to work on those, but oh, thank you. Oh wow. Oh wow, thank you. Dang. Oh yeah, thank you. Let me put this little stuff in a vault. All right. Okay, we're good. How many orcs do you need? Did you kill all of them? Oh, forgot one. Thanks. Requires expert woodworker. Ooh, nice. All right. You got him? All right. We can continue. Let's go turn in our quest. Let's see. Book 2. These orders are written in the black speech, Darrow, a tongue I have never desired to learn. I should have been prepared for this, but I hope that we will learn something useful immediately. While you were seeking these orders, I followed signs of Radagast through the hills. I was not alone in this pursuit, as a patrol of orcs soon happened upon my location. I was forced to break off my pursuit, and I lost my bow as I evaded the orcs beneath the eaves of the wood. It was a close thing, Darrow, a close encounter that yielded insight into the orcs' leadership. You did well for your part, and soon we will understand the interactions of these orcs as well as their leadership. Their intentions, I'm sorry. We'll understand the intentions of these orcs as well as their leadership. All right. And what do you say? Be right back. All right. No problem.
Greetings.
I'll be here. War Master Uzor. I would have easily evaded the orcs I pursued were it not for the War Master that traveled with them. Uzor, they called him, and gave to him what respect that their kind reserve their strongest and fiercest warriors. It is likely that Uzor returned to Bleak Rift within the Midgewater Pass, for that seemed to be his domain. He must be slain, and whatever orders were given him recovered. Bleak Rift is northwest of here, on the northeastern edge of the Midgewater Pass, surrounded by a shallow body of water. Defeat War Master Uzor and look for a letter of some kind near his person. Return to me victorious, and we will discuss further what must be done. Bleak Rift is likely to be a dangerous place. Be careful. I will continue to search for Radagast. Orc thieves.
How can I be of service?
Orcs took my bow from me, and while it would not be difficult to make a new one, I am loath to be parted from it. It is very dear to me, for it was passed down from my grandfather to my father, and from my father to me. One of War Master Uzor's archers has suddenly taken it for his own. Search the vicinity of the Midgewater Pass for archers bearing the mark of the White Hand. If you are truly brave, look to within Bleak Rift. To the northwest, I've seen many archers in that place from a fair distance. One of them might have taken my bow as a spoil of war. Bring caution with you. Preparing for the future.
Greetings.
While you trek within Bleak Rift searching for Uzor, be on the lookout for lockboxes or anything that has the appearance of value that the orcs may have stolen. It is a hunch of Radagast if my hunch of Radagast is correct, then this will prepare you well for the future and the possibility of dealing with the variety of people here in the Lowlands. I will say nothing more of them now, as they are private people, and it is not for me to reveal their secrets. You will know what I speak of should you see them, but you keep your search centered around the Bleak Rift. All right, let's do it.